Hey, sorry for the long intro. Got distracted. Guess that's just me being me, I guess. Hey, stream code actually worked this time. I tried to change the @ to be with the live stream people, but for some reason it wasn't working, which is why the past few streams, the stream cord in my server hasn't been, you know, blurping that I'm live. I'm kind of quiet. Shouldn't be. I really shouldn't be, but maybe it's because the mic's a little farther away from me. I don't know if that's gonna be better, but there we go. A little closer.
Is this good?
I will. Oh yeah, it's 75. That was better. Yeah. Laying close to the mic, making a no whoa, huh? Very nice, very nice. So between last stream and this stream, I did some cleaning of my laptop. So basically just transferring a bunch of files over, just transferring them over to my external hard drive so that, you know, I could have more space on my laptop for things that I actually want. And I went on my OneDrive to check, like, oh, what's the biggest file? I'll move that over, give me a bunch of space. The stream music was the biggest file. Because if you don't know, I have about 8 songs that I made myself, just little instrumental things, so that when I'm talking we have a bit of background music for those whose attention spans are not great when it comes to silence in between speaking, because that tends to happen with me. So I especially use it when I'm like when I'm drawing, so that, you know, it's not just a plain silent stream if I end up hyper-focusing on a part of the drawing and stop speaking. So I made the music, and at the time when I created it, like initially, I had a 3-hour loop of this stuff. So a 3-hour loop, these 8 songs over and over and over. So they do switch, they fade in and out with each other. So, you know, it's all nice. I do actually need to fix this one slightly, because I just realised I don't have a fade in for the first song and a fade out for the final one, so that it doesn't, like, loop perfectly in the way that I want it to, so I'll sort that out after stream. But basically, I had this 3-hour loop of song, basically, and in my mind, it was like, oh yeah, that's really easy, I just set it off and it's all good, right? What I did not account for was the size of the file itself. Because it's a WAV file, so an audio file, that's fucking massive. That file is equivalent to multiple streams. I'm not even joking. Like, I think it's either equivalent to a stream or 2 of my streams at least, because my streams tend to be around an hour and a half. That's what they said. Yeah. But my streams tend to be like an hour and a half roundabout. Just because that's the time I'm comfortable with, and it leaves me time to, like, have a lunch and stuff and all that. I didn't account for the size of the file because I was like, wait, I could just compile these 8 songs as a single file and just set the music player on loop. Clunk clunk. Nothing in my head. My dumbass didn't think to do that originally, so I have now put the 8 songs together with the fade in and the fade out using Audacity, because I was using some random audio thing before, but I found like Audacity, which is like an official one. Like, I don't know, I just feel like Audacity is slightly better, just because reasons. It's definitely more professional, and it took me like a hot 5 minutes to figure out how to use it initially, but I still had like some of the recall from secondary school because we used to use it then in music. But basically I put these 8 songs together, sorted it out, did the fade in, fade out, and got it all sorted. So once I did that and I saved it in the correct place, I went back and transferred my 3-hour thing to my external hard drive, just in case I still needed it at some point, right? My dumbass, not for one goddamn second, actually, like, looked at the file size. And I kid you not, once I transferred it, I found out that it was a fucking 1.5 gigs. It had taken up a 1/5 of my fucking cloud data because it was like almost a 1.5 gigs. So I went from like 3.5 gig taken up to 2 gig taken up after I transferred that one audio file. And I sat there for like an entire minute with my head in my hands because that had taken up so much space on my iCloud. And I was so done. Like, I had to step away from my laptop after that. I genuinely had to step away from my laptop because I hadn't realised the size of the file. It's like me when I initially found out about the size of my streams. Because when I first started streaming with like my PNG tuber, like I wasn't transferring the stream recordings. So I just had them on my laptop in like the video section. And all of a sudden my laptop was like blaring its fans at me. It was going, "You have no space, you need to make more space." And I was like, what the fuck is taking up so much space? And then I realised it was the streams. So it feels like that all over again. And I feel so fucking dumb. I feel dummy stupid for that. I feel absolute dummy stupid for not realising that this 3-hour long audio file took up a ton of space. Oh, but it's sorted now. It's sorted. My moment of dumbassery has finally passed, and I currently have... Do you want to know it? Do you want to know what? I had it at 3 hours and I think 2 minutes, maybe? Round about that size. That was sort of the size of the file, right? Do you want to know what the 8 songs put together is? It equates the 8 songs by themselves, even with fade in and fade out, no gaps between the songs, just fade in, fade out. Fucking 22 minutes and 42 seconds. I cut down a 3-hour audio file to approximately 23 minutes. Which you can guess is a lot smaller of a file. I feel like a moron for that. Oh, wow. Just wow. My stupid knows no bounds, clearly. My stupid knows no bounds. But that is not why we're here today. This is me complaining about the fact that I'm a fucking stupid son of a bitch is not the reason we're here today. The reason we're here today is for Evan's Remains. Because I actually really like this game. I've done approximately one stream of it and I already fucking love it. So we are going to pause that music and we are going to unmute this. Because this thing has some beautiful music to go with it. Okay. Now we're going to continue because we're not starting a new game again. Ooh! Forgot about this. Okay. Alright. Okay, look up. Okay. So up is look up, left and right, space. Okay. Got the controls down again. Ooh! Well, you look at that. That's kind of cute, though. Look at those flowers. Oh, the reflection. Sorry. Reflection. Oh. It's perfectly in time and everything. Oh. It's so beautiful. I'm going to obsess over, like, the thing of it, like, every time now. If I... Okay. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna have this like that. Then we're gonna go here and here. Do that, then that. Interesting. You caught it. Nice. Great work, baby. Okay. Do that. And that. And that. And there we go. That's one of the monoliths done. Oh, that's beautiful. Hang on, hang on. Clover's nearby. Clover's nearby. Hello. Oh god, I've got to remember what voice I gave her. Oh god, now I'm nervous about voice acting. Wow. How's it going? How's what going? The translations? Oh. I'll read what I have. Okay. Eternal is my son, and eternal will become. He who not abandons are sacred Why'd you stop? That's everything I've got so far. So? So what? What do you think? I think it's too early to make any conclusions. It doesn't sound sensible. The language is elementary, almost confused. That's because it's not only an ancient language, but it's also completely different than ours. Some words are probably going to sound silly. Trying to translate a completely unknown language to English is probably going to sound bad. The meaning remains. I think it means something like, eternal shall be the one who remains in our sacred something. Do we take it literally, or is it some kind of metaphor? I was wondering that too, but it doesn't exactly come with instructions. You know how they used to write millennia ago? Grand language full of symbolism, alliteration, subtle references, wordplay. I must have missed the memo on that one. What kind of language never gets to the point? It seems really pretentious. And it makes me nervous. Well, maybe they wanted to add one more level of difficulty. How so? What the fuck? Obfuscating. Obfuscating? The fuck do you say that? Obfuscating their writing makes it harder for fools or thieves to uncover the artifact. Making a riddle could act as a screening mechanism. Makes sense, I guess. Or maybe they just liked being pretentious. To be honest, that's kind of a mood though. Who doesn't like being pretentious? Illinois is kind of pretentious though. Gotta admit, Illy is kind of pretentious. Anyway. I think it's best to wait until we have the complete translation. Then we can draw our conclusions. I suppose that works. What can you tell me about these monoliths? Are you solving the puzzles too? I'm not sure if they're necessary for the artifact to take effect. But something tells me it's not a good idea to avoid them. Why not? They had to be built for a reason. Well, at any rate, you shouldn't be solving them. How does that help you find heaven? Yet, I haven't seen you walk around a single one so far. 1, I don't want to get away from the seashore. 2, I don't plan on touching the water. 3, they're pretty fun. It's the best choice. I won't deny that. I'm lying through my teeth here. In reality, there's something about them that intrigues me. I'm not sure what it is, but I feel like solving them is the only way to find out. Anyway. Bruh. Fam, you just ran off without me. That moon, though. That moon, though. That is a nice moon. Little bit bothered by the stars in this bit, in the center of the moon, because if you don't know, stars are a lot further out than the moon. So stars in front of the moon would probably mean that we're fucking dead, but you know, aesthetics, I guess. Oh, sweet mother of mercy. If I... Nope. Nope. That's not it. How should we do this? How should we go about this? So, obviously... Okay, so there's not much movement around the screen, so this is about it. Right. So we need to be up there, maybe? Need to be at the very least up here. Jump from there. How would we do that? Nope. Okay. Gotta get back into the puzzle mindset. So, the one over to the right will transport the one I'm on further up. The issue is we need to actually get to that one first to be able to do that. We can't reach it from here, from where I'm standing. And if we stand on that reset button, then we can't get it. Fuck me. Stand on this. Go back, do that. Do that. There we fucking go. There we fucking go, fam. Damn it. CL, baby. Stop it. Shit. Okay. Nope. It's always gonna bump our heads on that. Okay. Where should we go from here? So we need to work backwards from it. Jump down there, go through there, jump there. How do we get there? Okay. Okay. So... Okay. Hmm. No, because if I jump down there, it's gonna reset. Hmm. Hmm. Damn it. Basically the same. Okay. That, and that. Then that. I need to go down here, jump back. Then I need to do that. There we go! I got it! Did it! Alright. Ooh. She stopped at the same time I went, ooh. What a view. I gotta admit, this place is beautiful. I know, right? Jeez. This place has some aesthetics. Okay. So, we essentially need to... Ooh. Okay then. Ayo. Okay. Okay, then we need to jump on here. We need to jump into here. Damn it. Okay, so we need to hit the reset. Okay. So it needs to go like this. So I need to jump on here. Need to do this. Do that. And jump back onto here. Then there. And then there. That was easier than the last one. That's nice. God, these fucking pillars in front of the screen that the character has to run behind reminds me of fucking Undertale. Jesus Christ. That shit runs my life, doesn't it? The monoliths, huh? It's so strange. Should I tell him? I don't know why, but I could swear. But what would he gain? Ugh. Thinking about all of this just raises even more questions. Whatever, not my problem. I came here to do my job, and that's what I intend to do. So was she contemplating, like, telling Clover that her name is actually Dices and not Vanille? Right? Cool. Wow. Whoa. Lagging. Yikes. Ooh, that is lagging. Mother of Christ. Dang it. Okay, and I've got it. Cool. Yeah, and here's Clover again. Hey, bud. God. 16 monoliths and counting. There are a bunch more ahead of us. I guess it'll be a long night of translations. I imagine we'll stop to rest at some point, right? I don't plan on following you all night. It's still too early to stop. How do you know? You didn't even look at your watch. That's strange. My watch has stopped. Is it broken? No, Vanille. Your watch isn't broken. If you can read minds, it's probably time to confess. Ah, not even the worst psychic would waste his abilities on you. You're just too easy to read. Now you're my therapist. No. It's the same face I made as soon as I looked at my watch after arriving on the island. For some reason, neither watches nor compasses work here. Well, that's an interesting development. Now that I think about it, if Upbring had some secret base somewhere on the island, they could have raised an electromagnetic field big enough to interrupt electronic devices, so that way they could hide the island from satellites and radars. Could that be the case? Hey, I'm sorry, alright? I was just joking. Huh? You mad at me? Oh, no, I was just thinking about something. Where were we? Oh, yeah, my legs are killing me. And I'm hungry. Let's at least sit down for a minute. Please? I can't afford to. I know what you're thinking. You think if you can hurry and try to waste as little time as possible, you'll be more efficient and you'll achieve more in less time. But really, fatigue leads to mistakes, which just cost more time. What would usually take you an hour now takes you 3. In the long run, you'll lose more time than you think you're saving. Not to mention, now you'll need twice the amount of rest to recover again. I understand your determination, and I know your little sister can't wait. But you'll only reach your maximum potential if you rest properly, without overextending yourself. You should probably take that as, like, advice for, like, all time. Jesus Christ. That... She's spitting straight facts here, though. She is spitting straight fucking facts here, though. You'll feel better and your body will thank you. Believe me.
You sound like you're trying to sell me something.
I know what I'm saying. College teaches you these kinds of things the hard way. Yes, it does, my friend. It definitely does. I can guarantee that as someone who is presently in college. Fucking hell.
You win, Vanille.
Yay. Oh, that's brilliant. Wait, we're back to this. Back to the Antiseptico realm. I like the earring he's got. I like the earring.
I'll go with Trino. Impressive. You hit the nail on the head. What were you expecting? What are you up to, Clover? You never make that move.
I'm gonna look for a while. Okay. Have fun. Okie dokes.
Hey, Clover.
Have you ever bet?
On the Spy Master? Never.
Does the idea sound interesting?
Not really.
You can make money. I've done it.
Not to be rude here, but your appearance doesn't exactly scream financial advice.
You know what they say about appearances.
I like the game, but I don't think it's worth taking too seriously. Why not? You're not bad. I don't know. Spy Master's always been a hobby for me. I've got more important things to worry about than gambling.
Like what?
My family. I see. I love playing. For a few seconds, I just forget about everything else. It's a brief moment, a momentary trance, in which I become one with the game. I couldn't live without Spy Master. I've achieved a lot thanks to playing it. Pretty much everything I have. Betting.
Yep. 'Cause I always win.
Are you sure? Bremechia, you're an assassin, am I right?
Again? No. No. How didn't I realize?
Are you okay?
Yeah. It's just really hot in here. What is wrong with me? Why can't I beat him?
Fuck if I know, fam. Don't know it's me.
Picnic! Yes! Oh, that's pretty. I like that. They're having a picnic. Or, just a rest. But, still. Picnic! Don't you think?
I'd like to agree, but honestly I didn't pay much attention.
I'm telling you, I'm sure it's not my imagination. They're not always getting progressively harder. The difficulty curve is all over the place. I agree! The difficulty curve for these monoliths is all over the place.
I think the strangest thing in all of this is you, Vanille.
Huh? Me? Why?
Since you arrived here, you haven't stopped talking about Evan, upbringing, or secret bases. And all of a sudden you start to talk about college.
Yeah, college is also all over the place.
What I'm trying to say is, who are you exactly? Some kind of secret agent? Huh. Feels weird when I'm not the one asking questions.
Well, although Upbring hired me to come to the island, their motives are completely unknown to me.
But you know Evan, right? That's why they sent you?
Never so much spoken a word with the guy.
And you worked with Upbring before then?
Never.
I give up. I don't get it. Why you? Doesn't it make more sense for them to send, I don't know, a rescue team or something?
According to Upbring, it's no use trying to understand Evan. At least that was the excuse they used with me. Yes, Evan seems to know about me without me knowing him. You don't wonder why? I wonder alright, but I have no idea. Is there something special about me? I doubt it. Maybe he just randomly picked someone for whatever he wants to achieve.
So he wasn't kidnapped. Did he disappear of his own volition?
I've already told you, Clover, I don't have the slightest idea. Your guess is as good as mine. When I first arrived, I thought you were here because of him too. For a moment, I thought that whatever he was up to involved multiple people. But I've already discounted that hypothesis.
Sounds like you're gonna be the guinea pig for some dark experiment. Why would you accept a job like that? Sounds dangerous. Terrifying, anyway.
I'm not supposed to say this, but they offered me money.
I mean, of course they did. That's how a job works.
No, Clover. I mean, they offered me a ton of money. More than I've ever imagined making for my entire life.
Something tells me you do have something special after all. At least, special for Evan. Or, well, whoever is behind this. You get the idea.
But what is it? What's so special about me? A while ago I thought trying to answer these questions just seems to raise more questions. In any case, that's why I accepted.
Money trouble?
There's no nice way for me to say this. I just love money. I've always loved it. Ugh, can't even say it without feeling like the scum of the earth. People like to pretend I don't care about material things. I don't care about money. Pfft, everyone wants money. The only difference is I'm happy to admit it. Whether you like it or accept it or not. Money makes life easier. I like to think that's why I want it, for an easy life. Not just because I'm greedy. I grew up in a family where we lived paycheck to paycheck. Money was always a sore spot for our parents. We fought constantly. Being offered that amount just to come find Evan, it seemed too good to be true, but it wasn't. That's why I don't care that much. I don't care about what everyone wants. I don't care if he knew me. I don't care what people think. I don't care if my life may be in danger. I don't care if I'm doing the right thing. If there's money involved, you can count me in.
There's nothing wrong in admitting what makes you happy. We all have something, as long as you're not hurting anyone.
Maybe I hurt someone. As long as there's money, maybe I don't care. God, I'm awful. Sitting with the altruist here isn't exactly helping. The contrast makes you feel even worse, you know.
Am I an altruist?
Just look at yourself. You're doing this for someone from your family. You decided to help me without asking anything in return.
I believe there comes a time when you realize all the things you've been worrying about all these years. They don't actually matter. And you pass the time your whole life willingly ignoring the things that are truly valuable. But that's not what really hurts. What really hurts is that you knew what mattered all along. Deep down you always knew. You just decided to live your life that way, believing that later there would be time for everything else. There would be time for your family later. There would be time for your friends later. Right now, you just think about your problems. Eventually you realize that later is an excuse. It doesn't exist. There's no later. Because it's already far, far too late. In that moment, you realize why you're put on this planet. And more importantly, you realize the things that are worth living for. The ones you'll remember when you're about to die. The ones that make you happy. Ironic. Learning the lesson when there's nothing else you can do. But I guess that's how it works, right?
thought I couldn't feel any worse for just wanting money, but hey, congratulations, I feel even worse. Huh. Just don't forget those that are important to you. I won't. But, you know, this doesn't make sense. You sound like an old man on his deathbed. I don't know how old you are, but you look like you still have 3/4 of your life left. Did I say something wrong?
You're completely right, Vanilla. Why do I bother worrying?
I do not like the way he smiled. I forgot to thank you. You know, for everything. If I had to be here on my own, I wouldn't have lasted much longer than losing it.
Huh, I've room as most people. And look at this place, I'm sure most folks would turn around. Don't worry about it.
We should move on. We should go on, shouldn't we?
What happened to your immense tiredness?
On second thought, I can probably keep going until midnight. Which makes sense if I knew what time it was. Whatever. This brief rest was enough to keep going. We can stop when we get too tired.
I'll clean up then.
Are we back to the monoliths, or are we back to Evan? No, neither of them are Evan. It's Vincent and Clover, isn't it? Yeah. The black guy with heterochromia is called Vincent. I think. Yeah, because he thought to himself, Vincent. So I'm assuming that his name is Vincent. What is that? God, I can't see anything. Is that a tower? Yeah, the hell is that? Bro. I like how you can, like, vaguely see the background, the holes in the monoliths. Dang it. Oh. Okay. That worked. Wow. Oh, there's the shadowy figure from earlier. Is there a slight change in the music? Oh boy. Hey, I know I must be boring you with my theories, but listen to this. I think Upbring does have a base somewhere on the island, or they did at some point at least. The tech here is certainly unique enough to pique their interest. Nevin being here makes that all the more evident. Here's what I think happened. Upbring discovered the island and became interested in it a long time ago. So first they undertook to hide it from the rest of the world. They raised an electromagnetic interference field to hide the island from radar and satellite images, which, until today, seem to be working just fine. That would also explain our malfunctioning watches. Also, I came up with another thought. Dices, honey, you can't hear the scribbles of... Sorry, I'm listening to the music and this definitely doesn't seem right. But she can't hear the scribble of the pencil on paper which means it's not fucking Clover. You're not talking to Clover. You're talking to a shadow person, but obviously she can't see shit right now, so she doesn't know that. She's not obviously not listening. Oh, that went quiet. Oh, I don't like that that went quiet. Oh, I do not like that. It is suspiciously quiet with music. Oh, there we go. Okay. Despite their efforts, Upbring was never able to discover the island's secrets. Neither how the energy works, nor how to find the artifact. Why, you may ask? I believe because of your notebook, Clover. It's the last piece of the puzzle. I was thinking about what you said before, and I think you got it right. The civilization wasn't going to leave riches and treasures just for anyone to find. That's why they created the notebook. In any case, time passed, and Upbring's attention drifted away from the island. Although, of course, they never stopped guarding it. This is where Evan comes in. At some point, they entrusted him with the task they couldn't achieve. And well, that's what I've got so far. I still don't know where I fit in. What do you think? What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, I do not like that. I do not like that. Oh, sweet mother lord. What is that? Fuck me. What was that? What's wrong with him now? That wasn't fucking Clover. I don't know what the hell that was. But it's so dark with the background that I could barely see the outline of the shadow. And I just saw the white fucking eyes, and that is... Oh, mama. I do not like that. I do not like that by any goddamn means. Oh ho ho boy. Ho 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 boy. That is not nice. That is not fucking nice. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Bruh. Oh shit, I fucked it up. Oh no, I need it to be the other way around, cause need to do that, then that, then that. And then okay. So I need you to do that. Then I need you to go down there and do that. Then there, then there, then there, and then we're done. Sweet. But what the fuck was that shadowy figure, though? Holy shit. Nicola, where are you? Why am I not getting news from anybody? You literally said you lost your fucking transmitter. How the fuck is he supposed to talk to you if you've lost your transmitter? I am still freaked out from that fucking wide-eyed motherfucker just now. Oh my god. Like, what the hell was that, man? The fuck was that shit? Damn. Just, oof. Need to go there, then like that, then like that, then like that. There we go. Well, that's a nice tree. We're gonna see that creepy motherfucker again, aren't we? I do not like this. I do not like this at all. At all, at all. Bleh. I do not like this. I do not like this. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What is... What is this? What are you doing? Bro. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Right. Ooh. Okay. A little weird, but alright. Ah, he's back. He's back. He's back. He's back. He's back. Okay. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Is everything okay? What? Who are you? Oh. Oh. Okay. Hang on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just noticed you were there. The scenery here is so gorgeous, you know? Sometimes I lose myself for hours just looking at it. Don't you think this war is too beautiful for us?
Swear to motherfuck, if that is Evan. I swear to motherfuck, if that is Evan, I am gonna freak the fuck out. Huh? It's not Clover. Oh, you think? Who are you?
Soon, our time to talk will come soon, Dices.
Oh, motherfuck, that is Evan. That is Evan. My boy. Oh, is that you? What the hell? What the hell? Hey! Damn it, I wasn't able to see his face. Yeah! 'Cause he has fucking Herobrine eyes! How did he know? I don't know, but my theory is that it's Evan. Could it be? Evan? No. That voice. I've heard it somewhere else. Have you? Have you? Bruh. Honey. I'm scared. I'm scared for you. I'm scared for me. I don't know who that was. And I'm... Oh, he making the duck face. He making a duck face. But, I need a hot minute for that. 'Cause who the fuck? I'm not kidding. I've got an adrenaline rush. Holy shit. Holy shit. I love this game. I love this game. I fucking love this game. I'm telling you what, once I finish it on the stream, I'm so going back and doing this again. This is going to be one of those games that I absolutely go back to. Like, no fucking way am I not going back to this. I don't care if I know what happens. Because I don't know right now, and I'm not searching up anything, because I don't want to get spoilers for this, because this is so cool. Ugh. God.
Why is time going so slowly? 8 p.m. It's almost time.
Time for what, fam?
For Christ's sake, why is he taking so long?
Do you have ADHD or something, fam?
God, finally. Hey, how's it going? Since when is this place so clean? Don't tell me you... Nah, why would I? It was Dice's.
Of course it was me.
Now you have no excuses. We can continue where we left off. I want my rematch. I still have to check on Dices. She already ate, she listened to her song, and now she's sleeping, well, like a baby. Clover, do you really want to wake her up? I know. You don't need to think. Okay. You win. You'll have your rematch. This time, though, I want to propose something.
I'm still freaked out by the guy with the white eyes.
Jesus. What is it? Nothing special. Just thought we could place a little bet. Is that so? What's on your mind? Since you're so good at this, I'm sure a little bit of risk doesn't scare you, does it? If I win, your house is mine, and you and Dices will have to look for some other place. You better be fucking joking, man. Your face is glorious. Joking, Clover. Good. Now, really, what I truly wanted was, sure, if you beat me, it's yours. You're joking, right? You know I have no sense of humor. I have to leave here pretty soon anyway, and honestly, I had no idea what would happen to it once I'm gone. Maybe you showed up just at the right time, Vincent.
Yeah, he is Vincent. Okay.
But I don't get it. Isn't this your house? It is. So, what do you have to leave? And where? Long story. Want the house? It's yours. Of course, only if you manage to defeat me, which, of course, is not gonna happen. You little... But it doesn't sound bad, huh? I like this place. No one knows me around here. I could live in peace. What about me? What if I win? You decide. Whatever you want. I don't have any money, at least right now. But let's just say I have ways of acquiring things. If you want money, I can get it. Just think about it. You know, the funny thing is, what I want most in life can't be bought. Does something like that really exist? It doesn't matter. I thought of something. I'm all ears. If I win, you leave. And here I thought our friendship was just starting to bloom, Clover. Don't get me wrong. You can visit me anytime you want. What I mean is, if I win, you go back out there, back from wherever you came from. See, Vincent, I don't know what kind of fool you take me for, but you don't need to be a genius to realize you're hiding something. If I win, I want you to go back and face it. You're a fortune teller all of a sudden? Look, I don't know what you think you're... I didn't read that last bit. Meh. But whatever. Fine, you win. I'll get out of here. I've gotta be the best. I've gotta be better than him. I let my guard down last time. This will be different.
Ooh! Fancy.
Surprisingly bright for nighttime. Sort of too bright, I'd say. Also, is it hotter than usual? Yes, it is suspiciously bright for night. And that is a lot of piping. Okie dokie, here we go. Gonna do that.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, damn. Was that not high enough? Do I need to jump a bit? There we go. Okay. Oh, no, I need to do that. Then I need to do that. Then that. Then that. There we go. Sorted. Water? Could it be? A water treatment plant? Just what was this place? Yeah, I have no... What is that in the background? Look, Dices, you got as much of a fucking idea as what's going on as me. So, I'm gonna just take a little quick look. This does not seem fun. Okay, where does this go? Just to here. Okay. So I need to do this, then that. Really? Okay, so we need to do that. There we go. Got it. Hell yeah. There's Clover! Any sign of the missing one? Vanille? Haven't got your tongue? Oh, I'm sorry. Everything in order? You look like you've seen a ghost. Considering how things are going, that would be par for the course. Just checking here, but you didn't just play a joke on me, did you? What are you talking about? Nah, he's too straight-faced. Clever. I think I was right. About what? We're not alone. Did you see someone? Could they be listening to us? I better be careful about what I say. We should get to a safe place first. You know what? Nah, never mind. Just my imagination. Lack of sleep does these things to you. Hey, I'm kind of getting tired here. Maybe we could call it a night? What's wrong for now? Sure, wouldn't hurt. 2 monoliths more and we get some rest. What do you think? What? Just 2. Not a single one more. Roger. Clever, wait. Yes? Do you think it's possible to use water as an energy source? I'm the least technological person I know, but I don't think so. What do you think this place was? Hard to guess. It does look like a water treatment plant, that's for sure. Vanille, I'm the least suitable person for this kind of question. Do you see someone else around here? Why don't you ask Evan when you find him? How funny. They got some nice flowers, though. All the pipes and shit. It's interesting.
If I do that, and then that. There we go. And we're done. I love how if you step on the top of the green pillars, the flowers grow. It's very cute. Okay. Here we go. Final-ish moment. Boop. Boop. Do that. Do that. This is one of the final ones. No, this is from one of the first ones. You're gonna mention that, aren't you? So, I think that's enough for today. I think I speak for both of us when I say I could collapse any second. And maybe the fatigue, you know, started playing tricks on us. I hope you're not making fun of me. Or are you gonna sleep outside? That was my plan to begin with. I never go on an adventure without my sleeping bag. Whatever then. What's the matter? Don't tell me. Feeling some pity for me? You wish. You can sleep on the floor. Feeling compassionate today. Lucky me. Are you coming? I don't have all night. Are we going back to the... Ooh. Okay. Cool. Do a stretch. Oh, man. No. Time to start packing your stuff, don't you think? This isn't happening. Who is this guy? Why are you so shocked? It's no surprise I beat you for the 100th time. How can he beat me so easily? How have I never heard of him? This guy's the one who truly should have... Then why? Why doesn't he care? Are there other people out there better than me? I don't mind showing it, but they don't care? No. This guy's just a weirdo. Vincent, you've been making strange faces and saying nothing for about 3 minutes here. You're starting to make me uncomfortable. Clover, tell me one thing. Why don't you care? Why don't you care about recognition? I haven't lost at Spymaster in years, until today. I hate to admit it, but you're good. Too good. I already told you. Dices is first. So it's true. He's alone. What happened? Nah, not my problem. I've got to worry about finding a new place. I think you have no idea what you could get with your skills. Better place for you and her, giving her everything she could possibly desire. You wouldn't need to work in that shop every day. If I was able to get everything thanks to Spymaster, imagine what you could achieve. Ah, what? Someday you'll understand, Vincent. Understand what? That everything you chase doesn't have any value. Oh, of course, I'm too young to understand your mature philosophy, is that it? Always talking with that air of superiority as if you knew everything. Who do you think you are? Do as you please. The fun has come to an end and I'm getting out of here. Will you honor your bet? Sure, yeah. Not a million years. I hope so. Ugh. What now? Now what? Huh? What the fu- What? Clover? Hey, what's wrong? The shit? God, I can't get used to the abrupt change of light. What's wrong? I can't find my pillow. I can't believe this is still happening to me, even in a bedroom without anything. Ugh, I must really toss and turn in my sleep. What the heck is it? Here, take mine. Are you sure? I never use it anyways. Thanks. But first, I've gotta go to the bathroom. What's stopping you? Well, you have to be kidding me. There's no bathroom in here? Surprisingly, there isn't. Says your Genius 7, huh? I won't take long. Yeah. Yikes. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. You! I won't let you get away this time. What? Bruh. She just straight up stole him. She just straight up stole him. Ha! I would have thought I could catch someone with a portal. Who's afraid now? Who the fuck are you?
Where am I? And why is it nighttime here?
Keep playing dumb. You're not going anywhere, because that's it. There's no exit door. Not or restroom.
Oh, really? And, then how do you plan on getting out?
Through the portal, duh. The only way out is going back to the island.
Oh. What an amazing piece of technology.
It is. But you, my little stalker friend, aren't going anywhere. Not until you spill the beans.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to ruin your floor. I'm not dreaming, am I? Who's your friend?
Clover, allow me to present our monkey.
Huh? I didn't think I looked that bad. Jeez.
No, I didn't mean that.
Oh, so you like how I look then?
Ugh. What I'm trying to say is that someone treated me as some paranoid jitterbug when I said I saw someone, saying it must have been a monkey.
Oh, so we were actually being followed. Who is he?
No idea, but he's not going anywhere until we find out.
You guys, I'm right here.
Well then, let's not waste any more time.
What's wrong with him?
Ignoring me, hey? That seems familiar. If you think you're gonna get away by climbing up
In the sky, it makes me feel so high. Bad times pass me by.
why is he singing?
I think he's listening to music.
Or at least he's pretending to.
I'm sorry. I got awkward when talking with someone for the first time. I'm not good with girls. Actually, my headphones don't work, but I always carry them to deal with awkward situations. Like this one. People usually think I'm listening to something and leave me alone. Works pretty well, you know? Sure, absolutely. I think it's time to stop the act, don't you think? I'm only gonna ask this once. Have you been following us? Just do it. You're about to give me a wet willy, right?
What?
Wet willy. Splitting your finger and stick it in my ear. You know, when they're picking on me. My friends always do that.
What kind of friends are those?
Why would I do something like that? Oh, I don't know. 'Cause I'm very teasable, I guess. At least that's what my friends always say.
Someone needs new friends.
I'm not gonna do that to you. I just want you to tell us who you are and what you're doing here. Oh, is this one? Is that what all this is about? Jeez. That's easy. But could you do me a favor first? Me? Sure, what? Would you mind giving me some more space, please? I'm kind of uncomfortable. Oh, sure, sorry. How's this? Perfect. Well then, the name's Andre. Andre Ager. Andre Ager. Really? Andre Ager? I'm an explorer, although I prefer the word adventurer.
Aren't you too young to be an explorer?
Yeah. Hey, thanks. It's the best compliment someone has ever given me. I've been Mom, of course. It wasn't a compliment. Why the island? Why not? It's a pretty place. It's quiet, and well, nobody teases me here.
Finding this island is not particularly easy, you know. How'd you know about it?
The translator notebook? I was fortunate enough to touch one of the last notebooks with my own two hands. Do you have one of the notebooks? I wish. A friend has one. He let me take a few pictures of it. More than enough to find the island. And translate the monoliths. Oh, the monoliths. They're so rad. To feel your heart beating fast or pain what it is.
Why are you singing, man?
Sorry. So, I guess you've already deciphered the message then. That must have been what brought you here. Clover? We're in the middle of that, actually. Is that so? I see. I solved it already. That's why I'm going back. What? Easy there, Orange Peel. I'm not taking it with me if that's what you're afraid of. Well, it'd be pretty hard to do that. Once I learned what it was, I lost interest. But there was nothing else for me to explore here. Honestly, I thought this place would offer something a little more interesting. What do you mean? Oh, I don't know. It wasn't what I was expecting. Why? The artifact. What is it? Did you really do all this work just to have me ruin the surprise? What I'm trying to say is you should figure that out for yourself. But is it real? As real as you and me.
So, you weren't following us.
What would I get by doing that?
Why did you run away from me at the valley?
Haven't you noticed how difficult it is for me to deal with people? I was doing everything I could not to cross paths with you.
But you mentioned something about our time to talk coming.
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe you ran into someone else.
Could that have been the case? Was someone else here?
No.
You're not fooling anyone, Andre.
So, I know when you're trying to leave, but you're struggling to come up with a compelling excuse. Can I leave now?
But no. I suppose. I guess it was a misunderstanding.
Although I'm not sure about that myself. What can I do? I can't prove he's lying.
We're sorry.
Don't worry about it. You two have been kinder to me than anyone else I've run into. Other than Mom, of course.
Oh, actually, Andre, one last thing before you leave.
Sure.
We're looking for someone named Evan Goldstein. Does that sound familiar?
Evan Goldstein. Oh, yeah.
Do you know him?
Yeah. I mean, everyone knows him, right? But if you mean do I know him personally, I'm afraid I don't. I guess it was too good to be true. I haven't seen him around here either. I suppose, though, if I hadn't seen him, I might not have recognized him.
Why don't you show him a photo, Vanilla? And by the way, that probably would have made our conversations easier to begin with.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hold on, I've got one right here.
What? She's lost it, hasn't she? Fucking clumsy bitch. Hey, it's not here. It's not here. I swear I had it. Maybe in the... Ugh, forget it. It's not like you've seen him anyway. He's not someone you'd forget.
Okay.
Won't keep you any longer. You can go wherever you like.
Before we leave, would you be kind enough to share some water? I ran out, and it's a long way back.
Sure, take my flask.
Whoa, is everyone around here this nice? Thanks. This is awful. What the heck do you two drink?
What are you talking about? It's just water.
It's horrible. Oh, I get it. You're teasing me like my friends. I should have guessed. Too good to be true.
Hey, no, you've got it all wrong. We're not like that. Here, pass me that.
How is it?
It's water.
Give it here. Here you go. Oops. I'm really clumsy.
I'm so sorry. Don't worry. Are you okay?
Yeah, I think my hands are too sweaty. But hey, if you look at it this way, maybe I did you a favor. You can't drink stuff like that. It'll make you sick.
The fuck are you on, man?
Anyway, see you later, guys.
He needs to be let out. Bruh. Yeah.
Could you open the door for me, please?
Oh, right, yeah, I always forget. Do you? Do you really?
Yikes. How do you get used to this?
You don't.
Speak for yourself. Well,
run.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
Bye. You sure you'll be fine on your own? Don't worry about me. I'm sturdier than I look. I find that very hard to believe. Take care, okay?
You too. Bye, Andre.
Well, that was something.
Tell me about it. Now I'm out of water to boot.
Don't worry, I've still got mine. We'll be okay.
Shame about the photo thing. If I'd asked you earlier, I could have gotten a peek at Evan. I'm curious.
Oh, the photo? Don't worry, I didn't lose it. He took it. Huh? Remember when I said it felt like someone touched me?
You think he took it?
I know he took it, and I think I know why. Think we explore a bit and all the awkwardness was just knocked? Worst I've seen in years.
So he was following us then. Why? Who is he really? So, don't leave me hanging here for now.
That guy Vincent you mentioned, the one who gave you the notebook.
What about him?
Describe him to me.
Tall, dark-skinned, slim, younger than he looks.
Let me guess, single pink eye? Pink eye!
How did you... Vanille, you're creeping me out here.
Bingo. I don't know how or why, but it seems you were friends with Evan without even realizing it. I fucking knew it was Evan! I fucking knew it was Evan! Yes! I had a suspicion. I had my goddamn suspicions. I had it. I had my suspicions, and I was fucking right. Yes. Got it. So good with this shit. I knew you two were connected in one way or another. Andre took the photo of Evan to keep me from showing it to you. That way we couldn't realize you already knew Evan all this time. The real question, though, is why go through that trouble?
Evan, why didn't he tell me? No, it's not possible. I saw his ID. His full name was Vincent Ball.
Curious.
Vanille, do you already know what's going on here?
Not entirely, but I'm starting to put it together.
What do you have to do with all this?
If I could only tell him. I don't think it doesn't make any sense. We have a lot to talk about, Clover. Specifically, I'm very interested in how you met Vincent.
Vanille, I realize that finding Evan is important to you, but the clock is really ticking on Dices. And with Andre already figuring out the artifact,
I know, don't worry. My questions can wait. Your sister is running out of time. I've got an artifact to find, and I'm sure you'll be the one to find it.
we'll have time to talk about it later. Thanks, Vanille.
Go ahead. I'll catch you after I get dressed. I still haven't been able to use the restroom.
Okay.
Bruh. Okay, so back to gameplay. Okay, I think for now, we're going to end that there. 'Cause, yeah. Sudden change in music. Okay, I'm gonna turn down the music player a bit, because that seems awfully fucking loud. There we go. That's nice. That's better. Okay. So, I was right with my theory about Evan. Like, I didn't... Okay, I'm not saying because he's the only black guy that shows up. I said it because he was almost flaunting his genius with the Spy Master game. And to me, like, it was said that he's like a genius. So obviously he prides himself on his IQ, that he's incredibly smart, that he can't be beat. So, I think, like, I had the suspicions that he was Evan. Like, Clover, like, I was wondering if he was Evan until he revealed his name, and then something in me was like, yeah, no, he wouldn't be Evan. Because why else would he be helping Dices all this time, right? So, I have my suspicions that this guy in the alternate place, I think it was mostly because of the glitching and the fact that it appeared to be somewhat of an alternate reality in a sense. I had my suspicions that that's why Vincent was actually Evan. I was not expecting to be right. I will be completely honest. I was not expecting to be right about that. But I am kind of happy that I am. Because, fuck yes. That's interesting though. So Andre stole the photo of Evan so that Dices couldn't show Clover and show him that, yeah, actually you do know Evan, and, you know, it's so that, like, it would be made to be more, not difficult, but, like, make finding him harder. Just because Evan's a bit of a fucking sociopath. Not really, but, like, I had the feeling that because, like, quote-unquote, Vincent had run away from something, was trying to hide, and supposedly homeless, connected to a character that the protagonist is also working with. I had a feeling that he was definitely, like, connected in a way. Like, there was no way they would be doing this cross with Vincent and Clover unless Vincent was someone he wasn't pretending to be. So perhaps he's going by the alias Vincent and trying to convince himself that that is his new identity, or has taken on new identity to hide from XYZ, maybe Upbring itself, or something to do with Upbring. But I am fucking invested in this, and I love it to bits. I'm absolutely playing this again at some point. If not for the puzzles, then for the story, because the story is good. Fucking good as shit. Like, I'm so happy with that. And, yeah, it's good. It's good. It really is. Really happy with that, actually. Yeah. I'm gonna keep doing Evan's Remains for, like, main streams on the Saturdays until I finish the game, and then we'll be back to drawing, I think. Gotta figure out what to draw once this is all finished. I have no idea how long the game is. I really don't. I'm clueless, but, you know, we'll figure shit out. We'll figure shit out. But yeah, it's fun. It is. It's really fun. Really interested in this. Like, I'm really invested in the story, and I didn't think I would be. But I am. And it's fucking brilliant. And I love it. It's fucking dope. This is just fucking dope. So happy with that. But yeah. So that's Evan's Remains. I didn't think, like, initially that the game would be much, but now I'm, like, properly invested. And there are very few games that, like, properly have that sort of feel for me. Just because my attention span is not great. Especially with, like, people playing shit on YouTube, because unless it's, like, my first time watching, and sometimes even if it is my first time watching, I won't pay much attention to it. Like, it'll just be, sort of, like, oh, put it on, and then go on my phone, because I'm not interested. And the only time I'm not on my phone when watching these videos is when, like, my phone's charging, and it's low battery. but I don't have a lot of these games that I'm like properly interested in. That I'm properly invested in, like the story and discovering what's going on and all that. Oh, it's amazing. I love it. Evans Remains, man. That's definitely going to be up in like some of my favorite games. Love it. Never thought I'd get this invested. But like, the icons are kind of cool. The fucking white eyes though, that freaked me the fuck out. I was like, the fuck is that? Because can't fucking see him. But like, God, that's so good. So good. So happy with that. But yeah, I will get around to that next stream. We'll be continuing with the story of Evan and Dices and stuff like that. And I think it's gonna be fucking dope. Because this shit is, oh, mwah, absolutely beautiful. Fucking, mwah. Perfect. Never thought I'd get this invested. Anyway, I hope you all have a good day, week, month, and I will see you all in the next stream. Bye, guys.